Hello and welcome to another edition of a PAX East quick review, commentary on a game that I checked out and got a little bit of a hands-on with at PAX East 2023 in the Boston Convention Center. This game is called Passing By. It is by a small indie company out of Germany called Spielfabrik. And the game is, as they describe, a low-poly adventure. They are available to wish list on Steam, and they basically describe the game as it's set in a beautiful and whimsical world of floating isles and a never-ceasing west wind. Passing by, a tailwind journey allows you to embark on a memorable voyage as Curly, a young balloonist who is tasked with delivering a mysterious letter. So basically, it's a 2D puzzle platformer. And the level that I played in PAX East was basically just starting out the journey and just learning the controls and figuring out your first puzzles. They weren't very difficult. It's like, okay, well, the game tells you you need X thing and then you need to go find it. But before you can get X thing, you may need to do Y thing. It's pretty straightforward. One of the most interesting mechanics about the game is the fact that you can't go back. The game has a permanent west wind, so you would journey from from island to island, from left hand of the screen to the right hand of the screen, but you can never go back to the left once you've passed an island. So it definitely encourages you to do your completionist thing and finish up everything you want to do on that island before you move on. The airship that you're flying, the balloon that you're flying as Curly, is customizable. You can add various attachments to it and kind of pretty much make it look however you like inside. So one of the other interesting things about the game is, while it does advertise itself as a survival game in that there is food and water that you need to deal with, and that will hamper your adventures, it's not like, say, Ark or Rust, where, oh my god, you're gonna die and it's gonna be like horrible and blah blah blah. It's more of a cozy kind of deal. No real penalties, no real huge loss of progress. Nothing gross or anything like that. And as you can see from the art style, it's not really intended to be like super hyper realistic or anything. You have a compass. It's kind of going to tell you where to go. There's so much you can wield. You've got a pickaxe. You got a medical kit. And through your adventures, you'll pick up things like apples to eat. Might need a bell at one point. You've got this letter that you need to deliver. And it's generally just basically intended to be a bit of a wholesome adventure, something a little bit more quiet, though it does have a really good soundtrack to the game, and I'd highly recommend that. But overall, as you can see, there's also various biomes there, kind of like a little bit of a fanciful western one going on there. There's one that looks like, icy, with the nighttime, but a lot of it's like, big puffy clouds, bright blue skies, no rain or anything like that. It's just not that big of a deal. It's just like you're chilling, you're having a little bit of a voyage, you're trying to find out what's going on. There aren't any monsters out to kill you or anything like that, and so you just travel. And honestly, for this kind of game, it's not about getting it's not even really about getting the letter to where you need to go. It's about the journey of getting there, finding out, you're gonna meet friends along the way. And, they'll help you on your journey. But for the most part, it's supposed to be a chill kind of game. And, these days, sometimes that's all you really need. The link to Steam and the studio's website are down below the video. And currently, according to this, the game will be available in English and German localization. Well, German is obvious, so English is actually a localization for them because they're a German studio. But you'll get to meet quirky island inhabitants and make friendships with fellow travelers, solve, the puzzles on each island and move on, find some secrets. So yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Something if you want to just, not stress your brain out with puzzles, but kind of just like, have a little afternoon just whiling away. exploring this island, finding out how to get to the next place and move on, and it looks like a lot of fun. So if it's something that you might want to check out, definitely hit up the links below. If this is the kind of video you like, definitely toss a like and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get more of my videos and my long form gameplay videos from my Twitch channel right here in your feed. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the funny pages. Bye now.